Hello, I am Stefan Galvez. I'm the Environmental Compliance Manager for the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge project in District 4 in Oakland, California. The department is undertaking the replacement of the east span of the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge project. This project is one of the largest public works projects in the nation, certainly the largest public works project in California. There are two major phases associated with this project. The first one is the building of the new east span north of the existing east span. The second phase is the dismantling of the original east span, which was built in the late 1930s. The original east span is habitat for one of the largest double-crested cormorant colonies in Northern California. The dismantling of the original east span will result in the removal of this habitat. The department is undertaking an innovative strategy to manage the double-crested cormorant colonies to both minimize the impact to the birds as well as ensuring success of the deconstruction of the original east span. With this innovative strategy, we hope to minimize impacts to the construction schedule. To better understand the relationship between the double-crested cormorants and the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge project, it is important to provide some background about the birds. Double-crested cormorants are found in coastal areas in a variety of habitats, from brackish, salt, and even freshwater, in estuaries, rivers, lakes, and ponds. Double-crested cormorants are gregarious birds which nest in large nesting groups. These groups are called colonies. On average, cormorants lay about 4 eggs during the nesting cycle, which lasts between March and August, and they could nest anytime during that time period. The chicks will hatch after a 30-day incubation period, and they take about 6 weeks to fledge. In total, the nesting cycle lasts for about 2.5 months. Social attraction plants have been used in other locations for other species, but Caltrans has never used this strategy. The second part of the general strategy, it is to deter the birds from taking residence and nesting on the original east span. With this innovative strategy, Caltrans hopes to attract the birds and to minimize construction delays. Caltrans began installation of the enticements in 2012. Today we have not seen any movement from the existing colonies. We believe that the reason why this hasn't happened is because the birds already have a readily available location that they deemed is safe, and there is no enticement for them to move. However, as we begin placing deterrent measures on the original east span, we expect to see movement from the colony over to the new east span. In conclusion, we're optimistic that the colony will move and that the enticements will provide sufficient encouragement for the colony to move over to the nesting platforms.